How's it going, everyone? My name is Grimmy, and basically I'm just going to give you a rundown of how the TV show works of Retro Division 31. Basically, in this scene, you'll be hearing me narrate of me saying, welcome to the channel, get some food, some snacks before the show starts. That's basically what this title screen is. And then when I look over here, when you look over here, there's a lot of things you actually don't see behind the scenes. So I'm just going to give you a little rundown of that. The next scene, which is the Retro Division, which is basically the TV show of every other channel. If I go to sources in this scene, there are specific channels that will be shown here, such as the game title, the trailer, the description of what the game is about, and what episode we are on of that desired game or within that console. So say it's not the PS5. Say I switch to Ratchet and Clank, and this is already pre-made, so I don't have to go to that specific channel and create more. Like, say if it's a different game, I'm going to have to make it pre-made beforehand and then have it set up as is. So in this case, Ratchet and Clank 3, up your arsenal on the PlayStation 3. All custom, starting soon. You kind of get the idea. And you can go to home, TV shows, recently added. And I really appreciate what I got here. So instead of Ratchet, we could do Thieves in Time here. So yeah, ain't that fancy? And if I go over here, go to the Division Lounge, which is me. Hello. And then I got a little fancy hockey here, which is the very beginning before I actually ever get into the Division Lounge, and you kind of chill there for a brief second. Then I move to here. Some really... I'm adding a lot more stuff to these scenes to make it a little bit more vibrant here. The wheel is a bit more animated here. So if I go to the next scene, which is the gameplay scene, completely new. So you're seeing this for the very first time. Death counter, episode timer, game played for the duration, and still the same time and date. And then you'll get to see a little bit of the background art. Since the front cover you'll see in the very beginning, such as the channel intro, you'll see the game artwork of what's on the back of the physical media, which I thought would be a pretty cool add and nod to the homage of most of those older title games that you don't really see a whole lot. And then we got a PS Vita section here for PS Vita. And then this is just the cinematic shot, right? This is the Division cinematics here. I'm not going to go all the way in depth with the... oh, look, Kingdom Hearts. So these adverts are completely random when I switch to this scene. And it's all old adverts, you can see. Plays like almost like a Twitch advert whenever I go to a Be Right Back screen. This is basically a Be Right Back screen, which is the Retro Division Player Pro Plus. I know it's kind of a Player Pro Plus. The 3 Ps in the Retro Division Be Right Back screen. Retro nostalgic ads. Nothing but nostalgic ads. I really like this. I kind of, like I said, I got some inspiration from Twitch and kind of made it my own interpretation of a Be Right Back screen. And then if we go to the ending, and I want to show you this real quick because I have one. Is it right here? No. Okay, actually no. It might be a different scene, but this scene is the ending, and it should show different channels. And that should be it. That should be the main change of all the other games that I do. It should be just different, but for now, I don't have a whole lot of other stuff that's going on. So it's just 31. It's just this end screen so far. but there will be there will be different iterations of this end screen. I cannot talk whatsoever. I'm so sorry. And then here's the all the other channels as nested scenes. And then if I just do that bad boy, I add some new stuff. I think you might like this. This is something I added recently. Cool Moves, the Retro Division Cool Moves RD Pro Plus, which you'll see me here. Some information in regards of how to do a cool move in the game, and I'm thinking of implementing that at some point. Don't know when, but I just love watching those cool moves of the PlayStation Underground, so I figured I'd make my own unique style on it and interpret it in my own little world of the RD universe of cool moves or tips and tricks or whatever you want to call it. So that's one scene. I don't know what this scene is. Oh, here is a new scene I was gonna do for displaying everything else. Normally I don't show the new stuff on the fly here, but I figured this is basically the new layout for, I want to say the beginning, or it could be towards the end of the stream, or I'm sorry, episodes, because they're not streams. Then just the whole layout of the division Division Lounge for that. Me again. But I think, yeah, this is just the framework of the Division Lounge. The blurred cinematic scenes. So usually in this scene, you'll see the gameplay and then some blurred out, because you'll be able to actually see some of it out on the rim here. And note, I did not get rid of it. I did not get rid of the blue overlay, because this was originally in my other setups. If you watch my older episodes, this used to be my main frame of the gameplay, and it's not anymore. It's only for cinematics, which I'm very pleased to keep that asset. One without it. I think this is supposed to be the PS Vita cinematics, maybe. The RD31.1, the Retro Wave, and it is animated, and it is playing music, so you know it's live. And I think it's this scene that has the many other different channels that are going to be different iterations, because so far it's channel 31 and then channel 24, all these other different channels for the different ending screen for it. That's what I was talking about earlier. I think that might be everything. Yeah, you don't really need to look at the cameras here. I'll show. I think that's it. There was the text for the Retro Division. Chat offline. This is still. I don't know what to do with it. I'm still debating whether to get rid of it or keep it. I don't want to get rid of it because it has the text file in it, and I'm afraid to get rid of it, and then that asset is gone and I can't use it. So just keeping it on for now in case if I still want to use it or not. So basically just the template of episode title, season, and episode number. I'm sorry, both season, episode, and then title. For that template of text, the mysterious RD31 woman, that is blurred, and then here's the one that is not blurred. Usually you see in the corner within the show. That's up above. You can see her full resolution right there. I think that's everything. That is everything of all the rundown of my show, of how it usually works around here. It's a lot to work with, especially with a lot of hotkeys that I press. And I figured I'd just, I don't know, just share this behind the scenes.